Welcome to the Juice and the Orange podcast, the place where every person is just a name until you know their story. I'm your host, Pastor GP, and we're excited to bring you another episode of this podcast. I don't know if you noticed, but we did take a 2 week hiatus because we had a lot going on. I had a lot going on between the revival and the birth of my princess. We decided to give it a 2 week pause, but we're back. We're back again to bring you another update to let you know that we will be bringing more stories your way in the weeks to come. For those of you who are wondering, who have been texting me and calling me and asking me, yes, Elizabeth Grace Pierre was born on Friday, April the 16th, 2021. And we praise God for a safe delivery. Mommy is doing well. Baby is doing well. We are home now. And I ask simply that you keep my wife in your prayers as she is recovering. Before we went into the hospital to deliver the baby, she had something called pubic symphysis, which is basically the pelvic bones open further than they should, and it causes excruciating pain. And so I ended up getting a wheelchair, and we rolled her to her last appointments, and we rolled into the hospital as two, and we rolled out as three. I just want to quickly share a picture of our family. This is Elizabeth Grace Pierre for those who are watching the video on Facebook or YouTube. This is our princess. We love her dearly. And we praise God that we're back home together, as mentioned, but we're praying that my wife will recover. And we praise God for your prayers. And we thank you for your continued support throughout our journey, from our baby shower to the gifts, to the encouragement, to the well wishes and encouraging words and advice. We appreciate it all, our COTO family, and we cannot ever repay you for your generosity towards us. And we just ask that you continually keep us in your prayers. So that's enough about the Pierre family. We want to let you know that this coming week at the Church of the Oranges, we will be having a vaccination available for you right in our parking lot, folks. That's right. April 29th through May the 1st from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. is for COTO and community members. Let us help in this pandemic together. You have a registration process that is available to you and open to you at cotosda.org. So go ahead and register to get your slot, to get your vaccination. The slots will be limited, and we'll let you know it's not the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. It is going to be the other one, the Pfizer version. And so once you take this one, you'll receive an appointment for your second shot. And so have no fear. Johnson & Johnson will not be near. But go ahead and sign up if you're interested in getting vaccinated. Sign up right here. The information is cotosda.org. Go there. The information is available to you. And we want you to take advantage of this opportunity, whether you have insurance or not. This is to help in the pandemic. And so if you're interested, feel free, give us a call or register and be there to help in this pandemic. That is April 29th through May the 1st. Also, this coming Saturday, we are reopening the church building for worship. And we also want you to register for that occasion. If you are planning to be in the house at the Church of the Oranges at 270 Reynolds Terrace, we ask and implore of you to please register so that we can have a head count and we can have a proper screening to ensure that each and every member in the church building will be safe. And so please know that this registration is not for your inconvenience, but for your safety and our organization. And so please, we have limited seating, but if you want to be in the building, feel free to sign up at our website, www.cotosda.org. Reserve your seat. You will have to wear your mask, yes. Things will be a little different, yes. But if you're interested in being back in the building again, take advantage of the opportunity to worship in the building. But this is specifically for those who want to be in the building. You must register. But we will continue to stream as we have been doing. In these yet to be United States of America, we are still living in a time where even your melanin is considered a weapon. And we want to encourage you all to stay safe, to do what you can, to stay prayed up, to be aware of your surroundings. And if you see something, say something. If someone else is being mistreated or if you see an injustice, don't just walk by. just stand up and be an advocate for someone else. I know that there are so many news headlines and so many things happening. It seems like every day there's a new headline, a new hashtag. And I want to encourage you that it's okay to turn off the TV sometimes. It's okay to turn off your cell phone. Sometimes we see these images and videos over and over and over again, not realizing that they also take a toll on our mental health. And we want you all to prosper and be in good health, not just physically, not just emotionally, but also mentally and spiritually. And so try to be balanced, y'all. You don't have to watch every video shooting. You don't have to watch all the news headlines. You'll catch up eventually. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a breather sometimes. We need to rely on God and continue to pray for Him to keep us in perfect peace, even in these crazy times. Folks, we want to thank you for your support of this podcast. And as promised before, we'll be cranking out some more amazing interviews. And if you want to be featured, if you want your story to be heard, feel free to reach out to me, Pastor GP, and I would love to interview you to allow you to share your story so that others can be inspired by your journey. Folks, thank you for tuning in for this episode and update, and we look forward to seeing you real soon on the Juice in the Orange podcast, the place where every person is just a name until you know their story. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.